Hi guys, my name is Nico, and in this video I'm going to be talking about my favorite app for studying and for remembering information in general. And this can be used at many different levels of schooling and for many different subjects. So it's a big reason why I got in the 97th percentile on the MCAT, the test to get into medical school, and it has made it easy for me to keep up a 4.0 GPA. And I say that not to flex on everyone, but to give some evidence behind why I'm recommending it. So it's called Anki, A-N-K-I, and it's a flashcard program that uses two proven learning methods to help you remember things. So I'll leave a link to studies on both learning methods below in the description. But the first learning method is called active recall. This is the science behind why flashcards work better than simply rereading notes in general. So if your brain is forced to try to pull information from memory, this strengthens the synaptic connections or the communication between the cells of your brain. So this stronger connection between the different cells of your brain allows you to more easily remember information when you need to, such as for a test. So Anki provides a way to create virtual flashcards in an easy and organized way. You can have different flashcard sets for different subjects, and you can further sort the flashcards. And in my opinion, that's much easier than carrying around like 100 in like paper flashcards. So the second learning method Anki uses is spaced repetition. This is the idea that we will forget information that we don't reinforce after a period of time. So when we're beginning to learn something, it's important to repeatedly reinforce that until we get a better grasp of it. And then we may need to only think about it once a week, once a month, or like even once a year to still remember it well. So Anki takes that into account, and every time you flip over a flashcard revealing the answer, it will ask you if that information was easy, good, or medium, or hard. If you say it's hard, it will show you the same card after a relatively short period of time, like probably within 15 minutes. If you say good, it'll wait longer, and if you say easy, it might not show it to you for another few days. So this is really helpful because if there's something you already know well, there's no sense in studying it as much as something you really don't know well at all. So let me share my screen real quick so I can show you guys the basics of how it works. Alright guys, so what you're going to want to do to find it is go ahead and type in Anki flashcard app into Google, and you're going to want to click on the first result, and you can just click download there. You can download for Mac or Windows, and yeah, that's how you get to it. And since I already have it downloaded, I'll just pull it up here. This is what the app looks like right here. That's the image. But basically I have all my decks here. This is from studying for the MCAT, and I can add cards to a deck by clicking add. I can add a new deck here at the bottom, create deck. And then browse, you can search through your different flashcards and decks. Stats, I haven't really looked at that. Sync, you can sync it up to the cloud so that you can get these flashcards on whatever device you're using. And so let's go ahead and create a new deck called example 2Es, and then we're going to click on it and add some cards to it. So it just shows you this basic little layout. You can type what you want in the front. What is water? Back H2O. OH2O. And then you can click add. So that's one way to use it. There's also kind of more advanced features. You can insert an image. So attach pictures, audio, video. And you can do like fill in the blank style flashcards by changing this to close. And so I'll have more tutorials on stuff like this in the future if that's something y'all are interested in, but basically there's a lot of different stuff you can do with this. One cool thing is called image occlusion. It's an add-on, and there's a lot of add-ons for this app, a lot of plugins you can install. But if, let's say, you want to learn a diagram, like this is a diagram of the heart, and you want to memorize what all this stuff is called, you can kind of create blocks over the labels on a diagram and then create a bunch of cards at once. So I'm just going to block out all this stuff, and then I'm going to click hide all, guess one, and then that just added 8 cards into my deck. And so quickly we can just go to study now to see what that looks like. So now it'll highlight this one in red, this label, and so now I have to guess what this is. I have no idea. What is that? Actually, I should. Mitral valve, or let's see. Mitral valve. Wow, amazing. And then I'll click good because I got it correct and I don't need to see it again immediately, so I can either click again, good, or easy. I'll click good. I'll see that again in 25 minutes. It takes me to the next one. So that's basically how it works. So for Anki, there's a free computer app, which I definitely recommend, and then there's also a $25 phone app, which you can get if you really like the computer app and want to be able to access your flashcards on the go. But I'll leave a link to both of those below. And other than that, if you guys want more Anki videos or more videos about productivity, studying, or med school, definitely let me know, and make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.